So I went back to my last save, faced off against a couple of the graveyard enemies, and now that I know that Natalie can regain magic points by defending, I actually have some stuff to work with. Probably still gonna lose, still don't have any ethers, but figured I'd give it another go on camera, see if I can finally defeat the final enemy in the first of the epic battle fantasy games. Okay, so Natalie's gonna need to heal and purify in that order. Matt's probably going to be best served with the Bone Blade. Yes, HP drain effect, nice. I still have the antidotes at this point in the run. Then Natalie can heal. She's poisoned again. Oh my. Yeah, so that's going to help out quite a bit in this battle, being able to steal some of the health points from the enemy. Debuffed. Fair enough, fair enough. Judgment. Nice that Judgment also gives us some of the health back as well. Yeah, probably get... See, I'm gonna run out of the antidotes really quickly, though. Helps a little bit, but he's still in the danger zone if there's a powerful attack. So now in this version of the fight, I'm getting in quite a few hits towards the final enemy, whose name I'm not certain enough of to mention. I still think Judgment's probably my best bet. I still have all of those waters of life in my inventory to use as needed. Okay, so the special effects are sealed, which means this is a good point to defend as Natalie to get back some of the magic points. Oh. Okay. And now I have the skills back. Definitely gonna heal on Natalie's turn. There we go. Be nice if the HP bar didn't just immediately fade, so I would have a good sense of how far into this battle I am. I'm at a point where I can see where the health bar is beneath my webcam. Okay, Natalie's attack is up. There we go. So I don't want to get too low on Natalie's magic. So now is a good time to defend and hopefully get some of value from that for Natalie, in addition to not immediately dying. There we go. poisoned. Purify Natalie. Status ailments healed. Skills sealed. So then, that means Matt will continue to attack, and Natalie can defend and get some of her magic points back. At this point, I do think I probably will use a Water of Life on Natalie. I still have 6. There we go. Oh no, poison. That's going to take at least 1 turn to deal with. And if I can get enough health... Yeah, I'm still going to want to purify that. Thankfully, I can do that with the other skills sealed. Okay, so Matt's special abilities are unlocked. But yeah, I still don't have any magic points to use as Matt, so I will continue with the attack. Natalie doesn't die in the meantime, but Judgment was my powerful attack, and can't do that with Natalie's skills sealed. Use another Water of Life on Natalie. Man, single slash and half the health gone. That's what makes him the final enemy. Okay, so now Natalie's skills are unsealed. Okay, I'm getting close. Man, having that last checkpoint be closer to the final boss really helps. So you don't have to play through all of the stuff just to get to the end and die. Also knowing that as Natalie, defending brings you back magic points. I don't know if that was true in the original game. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But it is true in this game, this version 2.0, so that has helped out tremendously compared to my first attempt at this battle. Judgment. Yeah! I think I beat the final boss. Sun Roku, medal unlocked. Medal unlocked warrior. Oh wow, I can barely read that. And so the mighty warriors sacrificed their lives. I can't read this. However, a long peace awaits them someday. So finally beat the first epic battle fantasy game. The end. It looks like we blew up the Earth in the process, unfortunately. Was that powerful of a final enemy. Let's take a look at the credits. Credits guy. Achievement unlocked. So these games are by Matt Rozak. That's my best guess of pronunciation of the last name. AKA Kupo Games. Matt Rozak. And the various other songs and credits in the game. Music by Forger343. Then we have the gallery. Collection of related artwork. Next, previous buttons to navigate. Lol, my art has improved a bit, but the style has been exactly the same for ages. How unoriginal. I also still like swords. How childish. Webcam blocking the rightmost image there. Natalie first appeared as the White Mage in Attack of the Black Mages 5, and then kind of stuck around because I didn't feel like drawing new characters. Is now the main source of fan service. Seems she likes to cosplay. Christmas White Mage, Devout, Strike Witches. Matt and Natalie by Shield Maiden. Here's some fan art of the two protagonists. Matt and Natalie by Unknown Artist. Here's some more fan art. Sadly, I don't know the artist. But yeah, there's a lot of really good epic battle fantasy fan art of the different characters. Matt, Natalie, and Roku by Kitty Mitty. Spoilers, I guess. The mascots, originally based on the little helper from Final Fantasy something. This guy looks a bit different now and has become, again, webcam blocking the text. Peekaboo is an old urban legend. He's not real and can't hurt you. The idea for No Legs the cat spawned from a boring geography class, and it sounded as if torturing him forever would be funny. He starred in some animations and also has a whole game, the Kitten game, devoted to killing him and his friends. Yes, I will not be playing the Kitten game on the channel, but if you wish to play the game, you're welcome to. TV Boy. TV Boy hails from the epic animation FLCL by Gainax and wields his mighty 1961 Gibson EB0 bass guitar. I've had to change his design a bit, but he remains one of my favorite cartoon characters of all time. I first used him in my Brawl Royale game, where most players couldn't get past him. Tragic. Occasionally, he'll use a more powerful guitar. Meta Rock, Meta Ice, and Meta Steel. These guys may or may not be Pokemon in disguise. Pro tip, Meta Ice has low defense and high magic defense. Meta Rock is the opposite. slimes and trees. For that RPG feel, you know? There are no RPGs without them. Yes, slimes have many uses in various games, as we have seen. Beholder and eyeballs. Kind of reminds me of some Zelda enemies. These guys. Crabs are cool, so I drew a crab. Drew the eye guy because he's easy to animate, and drew the skeleton guy as a ghost guy because skeletons have too many limbs. Defender, named after the legendary arcade game. Doodled this guy during a systems lecture, along with many other tank things, and he seemed the most interesting. Pro tip, spams his strongest attack at low health. I'm not going to try reading that through the webcam blockage. There's a mech. If you're not paying attention to defending when he's charged up, his beam cannon may well instantly wipe you out. Pro tip, it's weak against thunder and bombs. Roku. First appeared back in No Name and Final Fantasy Battle, and then he died, and then he came back as a zombie several times. This time with the help of Dusk Mask, he'll destroy the world for lols. Pro tip, is weak against holy attacks, watch out for Spirit Bomb. So yes, Roku, I think, was originally Goku from the Dragon Ball Z series, although it has been a long time since I've seen Dragon Ball Z, so I'm not entirely for sure about that. But yes, I'm fairly certain that this is a generic version of an otherwise copyrighted character that is owned by someone else. Zombie Roku by Sigvi. This boss has resulted in a lot of fan art over the many years since EBF1, originally released on Newgrounds.com. Zombie Roku. Zombie Roku by Sigv again. One last fan art. Weapon sketches, a small selection of doodles. Some more random sketches. Calamity, inspired by Golden Sun 2 for the GBA. Best summon ever. My animation does not do him justice. Spells, early sketches. Didn't add some of these to the game. A little hard to see there. Some magic circles. All look very cool. Even cooler when colored in. Background weapons. Can't quite read that past the frame rate counter, but looks like the pot shop. The other pot shop. Potion shop. Pot. The one pot shop? I don't know. Don't know the proper pronunciation there. The Screamer image. This is my dog, by the way. The backgrounds. Medal unlocked. Art guy. Check the installation folder for a wallpaper version. So, this seems as good a spot as any to wrap up this video. So this is part 5, the unexpected part 5 of this playthrough of Epic Battle Fantasy 1, where I actually did beat the game. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you again soon.